One-to-one teaching is this incredible experience that really gives you the chance to get to know every student in this incredibly deep, meaningful way. And being the art teacher, it gives me this chance to explore each student's creativity and talents in a really unique and diverse way. And I look forward to each and every hour I have with the different students, because every class is different depending on what that student is interested in or where their passion lies or what they hope to focus on in that day. So one-to-one teaching is in my opinion, the best way to reach a student and help them find their potential.
When it's one-on-one, they can tailor the curriculum to meet the students' needs. Not only that, they can tailor the curriculum to meet the students' interests. My daughter really doesn't care for foreign language, and a lot of kids don't. That seems to be one area that kids constantly balk at. And when she came over here, she met with a Spanish teacher, and one of the first things he wanted to do was find out about her and what her interests were. And then every day when she comes into Spanish, he talks to her in Spanish about the things she's interested in. She's interested in theater and acting and Broadway musicals, and so he uses that platform to discuss, Spanish with her, and it becomes fun for her and interesting, and she's learned so much in such a short period of time just because she enjoys the subject matter.
The one-to-one model is really ideal for both the teacher and the student. It feels honestly like teacher heaven to me. I get to find, for every student, I get to find what their strengths and weaknesses are, what engages them, what's interesting to them and excites them about the world and being alive. And then I get to apply that to the skills that I want to teach them. So that's something that can only be done in a one-to-one model.
When a teacher pours compassion and love on your students, those academics will come. When you truly believe in those students, the academics will come. And at Fusion, with that one-to-one model, we really kind of set it up so that naturally just happens. And we've had students that have come into our school thinking that they're not going to college, they just want to graduate high school. Through the relationships with their teachers and their mentors, within a month I had 2 students change their mind that they've already looking into 4-year universities. And it's great because we're really empowering our teachers to empower and mold and shape our students. And the parents truly appreciate that as well. It's about love and compassion. And then the academics will naturally come.
Having one-on-one teaching is really helpful, and it just helps the learning process so much, especially there's no distractions in the classroom and stuff, and you become so close with your teachers. My teachers are like parents to me, and I can always talk to them about whatever I need to talk to them about, and I don't know, you just have such a closer bond with your teacher rather than in public school, you're just another number in a classroom.
The one-on-one teaching allows you to ask more questions and not, cause a whole class to be behind, because you are your own class. And if you're stuck on something, you can go back and review it another day, or with the Fusion Mastery program, you're not allowed to move on unless you master all your subjects so you can remember them for the SAT.
The one-on-one teaching, for me personally, I think it's the best thing for me. I learn a whole lot more than I've ever learned in a class full of 32 students or something like that. I feel like I've learned more here than I have in my last almost 10 years of school that I've been going in a regular school. It's crazy. I think it's a higher quality education actually. I have friends that go to regular school, and I'm already ahead of them in what I'm supposed to be learning, and I already know more about the stuff than they do. I'm learning at a faster pace and at a better rate than a lot of other